Hey everyone, international greeting time coming up. Get ready for it. Hola, aloha, ciao, salut, ni hao, namaste, ohayo, yakamasu. Здравствуйте, привет, buna, dzień dobry, sziasztok, hello, xin ciao, yebosio tere, salam alaikum, saskiaka, marhaban, merhaba. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Brunel. Another day, another eyeshadow palette. They're like bam, 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 non-stop from me. There'll be another one coming tomorrow. Right, for now, it is the Zoeva. It's called the Unique Reflection Eyeshadow Palette. The cost is £17.50. I bought it from the Zoeva website. It is super, super fast with delivery. It is amazing. Credit where credit is due. It is paraben and perfume free. And it has 10 eyeshadows in total, and 6 of which are matte, and then 2 shimmers and 2 metallics. And really, I think that's all that you really need to know. Anyway, so without further ado, let's get into the swatches. Starting from this one, we're going to go up and then back up again. First shade is a moment of bonding. It starts off as really well pigmented, but then as you pull down, the color sort of washes off. Next shade is this one, which is a sentimental gift. Swatches quite nicely actually, but it's just a shame that the color is not, popping. Then you've got the first of the matte here, which is unexpected form. Unfortunately, I had to go over this 4 times to get this much color payoff. And then you've got this one as well, next one, which is strong and fierce. No, I disagree with that one. The name doesn't quite, no. Let's just leave it there. Then you've also got the next one here, which is Life is Precious. Again, it's a bit chalky, had to go over it several times. Then you've got this one here, which is Sparkle Forever. It's not bad actually as a swatch, so it's okay. One smooth line, that was it. Then you've got the next one, which is a Fragile Compass, which sort of disappears into the skin. I was expecting it to be a bit deeper, but yeah, about 3 times to get this much off, and even the color stops about here. I couldn't even get it to go any further. Then you've got the next shade, which is Anything But Ordinary, which is very ordinary, unfortunately, but hopefully it'll apply better on the eyes. Then you have the next shade here, which is a Diamond Clear. As swatches go, it's not too bad at all, but unfortunately the only thing I'm feeling meh is because it is so close to this one, so I don't see much of a difference when it comes to swatches. Final shade is Kept in My Satchel, which is this one, which is nice and bright and golden as well. It's like a coppery gold, and it does stand out quite a bit. That was just one swipe that I had to go over with. So the shimmers are not too bad when it comes to swatching. Hopefully they'll apply a lot better on the eyes. Alrighty, we're going to get started. Don't mind the grey face, which is I'm trying a combination of 2 different foundations because I can't get my shade and I'm not too sure. So the first shade I'm going to go for is Anything But Ordinary. I'm using the BH Cosmetic brush in blending brush in color number 5. Brush number 5. And I'm just getting some product on the brush, tapping it in gently, not too much fallout. And let's see how much color payoff. Okay, there's a lot of color. Oh yeah, definitely applies more on the eye than it did on the swatches, which is good. I prefer to have, but rubbish swatches, but great application, rather than the colors not transferring properly on the eyes. So it blends really easily. Gonna move on to the next shade, and just so you can get to see it, hopefully you'll be able to see the color, to pick up the color. The first one I went for was this one, Anything But Ordinary, and now I'm just gonna go for the one below that, which is Fragile Compass. I'm just going to tap it in gently. There's a bit more fallout on this one, but nothing extreme. And I'm using again a BH Cosmetic brush in number 6, and I'm just going to actually tap this into my crease line and build the color from there first before blending. So the color is clearly not as dark as I want it to be. Next shade is this one at the bottom, which is called Sparkle Forever. I'm just going to try and apply that all over my lid and see Actually, that's not bad at all. Actually, that's quite good. That applied beautifully. Actually, it's really easy with a finger. And as usual, I'm just gonna go with Diamond Clear, which is that one. Diamond Clear, and I'm going to apply that just in the center of my eye. Why do I do that just on the center? Is because of the size of my lid. I've got lots of lid space, and the brighter the shade, the bigger it looks. So I don't want to actually do that. So that's why I just concentrate the pop of color in the middle. I'm just going to add a little bit just in the center of the eye. Yeah, that's more like it. Now I can see the color. So you have to build it up, go over it again. And I'm finding that short swiping motions work better, which is very similar to the Revolution Beauty palettes. So this side has got the second shade and this one hasn't. Hopefully you can tell the difference. I can't tell. I've got my eyes closed. Just going back in with the number 6 brush and just gently just blending the colors in. Alright, so I'm just going to go and finish off the rest. Alright, I'm going to go and finish off the rest of my face off camera. The color that I'm going to use underneath my eyes is this one here, which is a Moments of Bonding. I'm going to apply that along my waterline, and the usual black eyeliner and mascara and all that, and then I will give you my final thoughts on this particular palette. See you in a moment. All right, this is my face all done, so let's just be quick and to the point. Would I recommend this particular palette? It's a no, it's a pass for me, and I need to explain why. Personally, with my skin tone, and if you are darker, then there is a bit of a problem straight away when you start off, because to me, these 3 shades are really no good at all because they're just too light and I wouldn't be able to use them as transitional shades. And then also the brown is not dark enough at all. You've got the one purple there, or burgundy, burgundy shade, which is lovely. But I've got a whole ton of palettes with burgundies, and you guys know I love my purples and burgundies. But no, so for me, as a ratio of 10, a 10 eyeshadow palette, being able to remove 3 automatically, not being able to use them is a no. However, there are some good aspects to this. If you are much lighter or you're fair skin, then you can use literally all the colors in this shade. And the metallics, which are the ones that I use, there are 2 metallics in here, this one and that one. I use both of those on my eyes, and they glide really easily. They're super easy to apply, even with your fingers. They're beautiful to apply on the eyes. Going by the swatches, to me personally, especially the mattes, they were abysmal. However, the shimmers and even the metallics did slide and glide really nicely on the skin. However, the colors did not pop. They do pop, however, when you've got them on the eyes, as you can see. I didn't wet the brush or anything. I used a brush as well, just to see whether I can actually get any color, use a brush with it. For those of you who don't like using your fingers, I'm happy using my fingers on my eyelids. But if you prefer using a brush, actually the metallic shades, they glide really nicely and work really well with the with a brush as well. But for me personally, I would pass. I can't really see myself going in and reaching for this palette after this. So for me, it's a pass. To be fair, that may also to do with the fact that I also review so many different palettes, and I have so many that unless it's something really stands out, then it's forgotten. So that's my personal opinion. As usual, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. And if you have subscribed, please double check that you have got the bell actually grayed out, because if you haven't, you don't get to watch my videos anyway, whether you subscribe or not. So what's the point? Thank you, and I will speak to you